All right, cool.
What's up, dudes?
How you doing?
Man, I'm doing good. I'm glad to be here.
I'm so happy
I'm
to have
ex-
you.
I'm excited to be a part of y'all's show, and the majors are excited about being a part of y'all. I'm excited for this weekend. We're gonna do this thing. You want to tell us about it again?
Yeah, so the 24-hour stream, originally we kind of came up with this idea to try and get subs for ourselves. And what we start after this last month or whatever of all these guys that were, trolling everybody, and it kind of pulled us in a different direction where we're thinking, there are far fewer of us than there are of the trolls. So, make this an opportunity to anybody that wanted to get involved. And you were the first person we thought of. Just your interaction with
Ah,
people and the way you engage with people. I mean it brings people there and keeps them there. And so it was a little
And
bit
he was attacking you too.
oh
attack.
God, yeah,
Yeah,
they're
and
on
then we
my ass.
saw we
That's
saw
what
that
I
he was
think.
doing that to you too. Yeah, we saw it. And then every time I would get in your lobby, I was getting kicked out, and I was like, okay, this is definitely affecting me. So,
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Well,
we
it's not the name we didn't know. No,
absolutely,
that's the real
exactly.
R&R. That's the real R&R. Oh, it is okay.
yeah, and people didn't know. I mean, even people that were in my group were kicking me because they didn't know. The guy was racing so much.
Yeah,
So I
yeah,
completely get it. And this is a good opportunity to kind of bring this community back together a little bit. I mean, we were all kind of defending ourselves. We had to go into
yeah.
our own little shells and just protect our little bit that we had. And that's not the way
Right.
this is going to grow. The only way this community is going to grow, the only way companies are going to
Okay.
invest money into it and want to make the multiplayer platform of it any better is we have to make it look like we're just crushing it out here as a group, not individual little clicks and shit like that. Because then they're going to isolate clicks, and that doesn't develop the game. It just brings it in one direction. So
I think you're onto something there, and also I might add to that this game's important. These racers are important to me
mhm,
because I'm a shooter first guy, but it's grim over there, bros.
yeah,
Because the cheating is so bad
is that
in
Oh yeah.
all shooters. Yeah, and with Arc Raiders, Battlefield, Call of Duty, you can't even play them anymore. They're unplayable at this
yeah,
point. And so when I play the racing game, I'm like, well, they're not cheating.
yeah.
Right.
So I'm like, we can play this. We just got to get through all these little hoops here, but we're getting, and this game is great.
It
And it's
is,
fun.
and
Updates have
So
been good.
everyone's
I think it's the
coming.
future of multiplayer. I really do.
It is.
Yeah.
I agree. I
Well,
mean, the
there's even a
racing.
monitor. There's even a new monitor coming out that highlights characters on the screen. It's coming out this year, and it highlights characters on the screen. So when they pop up, they immediately you can shoot them through walls and shit through the monitor.
Are
So it's
you?
not
Oh
even.
wow.
It's not. I'm not
So
the
the monitor's
controller.
cheating now?
Now that it's coming out this year. It's an MSI monitor, and it's gonna make first person shooter unplayable.
Well, then no one's gonna play
Wow.
them. Pretty.
Yeah.
Why?
Exactly.
Why even
Exactly.
play them? Just watch a movie, you dumb fuck. I mean,
Just
why
play
even play 'em?
NASCAR 25. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Boom.
That's what's
That's
about
just
to
wanting to be
happen.
a part of. You just want to be part of, or you have to cheat too. And then what do you have? You just have people playing. Cheaters playing cheaters. That's just people playing then. If it's just cheater
Yeah, yeah.
playing cheater, you're just playing. Why not just fucking play the game? It just,
Mhm.
yeah, that's the
Hey,
small
it's just
penis
I don't
syndrome.
know. I don't know. I don't understand it either. It is
I
what it
hear.
Well,
is.
Well, I think you're right. I think the industry itself is getting big. I think the the fact that professional drivers use the same thing makes it even more appealing, and it's just growing. I mean, there are 12-year-old girls asking for rigs for birthdays.
It's
It's getting big. There are men getting divorced over their rigs. I mean, it's people. I think we talked about that.
so you're saying there's
If
a
you
chance.
if you want to get a rig, wait about 6 months. There's gonna be a lot of divorced or pissed off wives selling guys shit on the side of the road. You probably pick one up for free. So just hold on. But it's blowing up. It's getting big. I think it's a good opportunity for them to want to develop the game now, and because it's already a good platform and a good base, somebody could come in there and just make it, help make it or invest the money to make it even better, so that everything we wanted in the multiplayer, everything we were all thinking and hoping and want, it's going to be there. But someone's got to have to invest all that time and money, and it doesn't look like it when the lobbies are like NASCAR Heat 5 when they all disappeared, and it's a ghost town from 6 in the morning till 2 at night in the afternoon because nobody fucking
Right.
plays anymore, and that's where we're
Right.
heading with the way it's going. But we come
You
in here
think
as a
so?
community, man. We can change, and I already see a change in people. People are
Oh
already trying.
shit! I thought it was getting bigger. What do I know? It feels like it's getting bigger to me, but it might be getting
Oh,
smaller.
So at its peak was 19. I would say at its height, where everyone was just crazy into it, was in the 90s. But we didn't have all the advancements for sim and even multiplayer. We had to go meet up with our physical computers and link them together to do this. Now you guys are doing it virtually online. It's insane. And we couldn't take our rigs with us. We didn't have rigs. You were lucky if you had a steering wheel you could attach to a kitchen table. It's just it has grown. It is getting bigger. The community's getting bigger, but not so much in NASCAR. It's the GT side.
That's the thing, is that the people are so committed to the wheel.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a streamer first, so I stream everything, But I play a lot of NASCAR. This year I really committed to it from Jan 1 on. And I've noticed that the wheel is like, if I go and play another game, General, what's up? What we racing? I'm like, dude, I'm playing Red Dead. Oh, shit, okay.
Let me know when you're on racing.
Let me know when you get your wheel out.
You get an identity. You get an identity too. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I think it's just the people that play these games with the wheel, they play these games. They don't go over here and play Mike Tyson's Punch Out. You know what I'm saying? They play racing. Which is crazy.
Well, I was gonna do a morning stream a couple times a week, and I was gonna do like Gray Zone or something, something I have, just to.
Oh, that'd be a fun game to try, Gray Zone. Yeah,
it's a good time. There's not a lot of people on there right now, and so it makes it fun. And then it's mostly like a task based. They're all tasks you're going out and doing, and the computer. There's AI players out there you have to navigate and stuff like that. But
co-op too, so
it is co-op. Yeah, it'd be fun. Yeah, you should do that.
Yeah,
we could do a co-op. I've already got a thumbnail made up. It's basically the R&R logo, but it's got the Gray Zone logo behind us instead of like the blue and red. It looks pretty cool.
Does that have a controller in it? Can you use controller?
You can use controller, yeah.
Oh well, I'll come join y'all on that. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good time.
It is a good time.
Yeah, but this racing game, man, the new update feels awesome.
Yeah, I love it.
I do too. I feel like it's really good. And I'm trying to get better at racing. I wouldn't say I'm the best racer, but I tell you what, my majors, the guys in my group, I got some guys that are real killers.
I know.
Like Bon.
I know.
And
I know them.
Millennial.
Uh-huh.
And there's some really good racers, not in my group, that are out there too, that are doing a great job. So
yeah, there's so many good ones,
know how to
man.
race.
Yep, they're good.
We got some solid ones.
Woo!
Just
I'm telling you,
be good. Be a good.
I've only got about 200 hours in the game, 222.1 as it says right here.
That's about where
I
I'm at.
still suck. I suck, dude. Like I've never raced a racer before this, and I'm trying to learn how to do the lines and all that.
But you also, it's going to be harder for you to actually ever maybe. I don't care how good you get. You cannot stream well and race well at the same time. Okay, it's impossible. Hard. So I mean, I believe me, I struggle during a stream. I struggle, but I have more time. I concentrate more. I try to concentrate more on being entertaining than I do racing. But if I lock in, like if all of a sudden I slip and I lock in on to actually because someone pissed me off and I want to run, I go silent and I forget I'm even doing anything. So it's hard to say you want to be a good racing streamer. They don't really go hand in hand.
It doesn't, because to stream you need to talk.
Like James Baldwin's very good at it, but most of his stuff is edited later. That's really good. I mean,
it's really
he locks in when he races.
Yeah. Yep, that's true. That's a whole other thing. That's kind of like if you're playing in the NFL and you're hurt, and then it doesn't matter, you're out there. I'm hurt, but nobody cares if you're hurt.
No.
But if you're out there streaming, they go, "You're not a good driver." Like, yeah, but I'm also making 17 jokes.
Exactly. It is so hard. And you got to dodge everyone trying to wreck you and everything else.
Oh yeah. I keep my shit on normal, and I know this is bad because my car's not fast, but it makes me pretty much an unstoppable force. Like they can't hurt me. Like they try to dive bomb me, I just dodge them. I'm so good at dodging them now, it's crazy. I'm better at dodging that shit than I am racing.
You can anticipate.
And they get on my bumper and try to hit me. I'm a normal, so I have all my auto brake. None of it spins me out. I hardly ever spin out. I might spin out 1 to 2 times in 4 hours. On the
See,
worst
it's
day.
unfortunate you have to do that though. You have to do that to You know.
I'd rather keep the stream flowing, than have them wreck me every 5 seconds. So I'm like, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep rolling.
Just keep
Even
it
if I'm
stable.
Yeah, keep it stable. Keep the stream ripping. People enjoy it. I've had people tell me they enjoy watching this stream more than like watching a Warzone stream because of NASCAR. 25.
Yeah. No
believe it.
kidding.
I would.
Yeah,
a little
I'll
more
be
than-
honest. Those Warzone games, and although a good guy, you're watching a good guy, a good gamer that can do those is impressive to watch for a little bit. That is so fast moving for me and so much happening. I am so amped up after about 10 minutes of it. I can't fucking do it anymore.
Handle it.
It's just
Yeah.
too much. I mean,
Right.
those guys, they're talking a million mile an hour and playing a million mile an hour. I mean, it's a different level of mind and thinking that I can't keep up with. Nor do I want to.
They rip muscle
Nor do I
memory.
want to.
Yeah, a
Yeah,
lot of
they-
muscle memory. Yeah.
They do.
Yeah.
And so those guys
But,
that's a different type of audience. I
keep
will
getting us off
never
NASCAR.
entertain those people. I will never entertain
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, I keep getting us off NASCAR. I apologize.
Oh, not at all. This is
no
this
problem.
what this is all about, man. Because honestly, during the 24-hour, we may branch off to a different game. Maybe we don't race the
that'd
whole
be
time.
fun.
Maybe we get a lobby of guys in gray zone and we go just rip the fucking map up. I don't know. Maybe we do something. We get creative with it. If someone's got an idea for a game, we can do something else. It doesn't have to be. The idea is to interact with our community in any
For
way
24
we
solid
can.
hours.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in any way they want to. I'll do an hour of you tell me what to do. I'm not going to get naked, but I'll do anything else you tell me to do. Tell me to eat. Tell me to eat. Soap. I don't give a shit. Well, we could. I won't really, but we
I'll
can get
bring that up.
creative. We can get creative with it. Give them an opportunity to get to know us and interact with us other than racing. On that side of it, and then, maybe. I know all my people probably already follow you, and if they don't, we're going to bring them, we're going to grow
and vice
both of them.
versa.
Yeah.
We'll grow together.
Yeah.
I think y'all are doing a great thing, and I just love the y'all's dynamic thing. Like, there's two dudes, and one dude can attack this, another dude can attack that, and y'all are like a joint thing. That's so sick.
It kind of,
man,
and that's not the way
fucking
we
partner.
intended it. This was really, we just recorded this. We started recording ourselves because we would make jokes and laugh about them and then forget what the joke was. And
Right.
because
Your wife
we'd
actually
already
said
carried it off
you
to a
guys should
different,
record it.
yeah, so
What'd
we
you
just
say?
started recording it, and it's
I'm pretty sure his wife was the one who told us.
I guarantee I have
record it.
about 300 to 400 hours of just recording, no video. We just recorded our games. We just forgot we were recording. It would automatically record when we started. That yeah, just because just so we can go back and listen to them and remember what we were joking about. It just becomes
That's awesome.
we've known each other since 93, 92, and
Nice.
yeah, we married sisters. So we've known each
Oh,
other.
y'all are hooked for life.
Yeah, he's like my brother.
Kind of knew each other a little bit before.
We get each other's sense of humor, which is, it's usually stupid humor, but we get it. And then he can be laughing at something and I know what it is, so it does work well together. But
That's cool.
yeah, we have fun. But, we are not as entertaining as like what you do. That's why we wanted to,
I'm not 100%.
Well, I'm trying, dude.
you're doing awesome.
You're
You're
good.
constantly like at the board, like, what can I do to be funny? What can I do to make this? How can I make this transition better?
Mhm.
How can I do this? Let me do this. Oh, let me use this clip. Oh, let me do that. Let me make a joke this. And constantly, it's only one guy like thinking of ideas. You know what I mean? So
Yep.
it's like, it's hard. I get on the elliptical every day because I'm fat, but that's okay. Because I'm not gonna be forever because I'm
No.
going on the elliptical. But
There you go.
and when I'm on there, I start brainstorming shit in my mind. I'm like, oh, what if I tried this? What if I do this? And I try to make fun of NASCAR in a way, like the injuries and the. I make fun of the trolls a lot. I'll do little jokes for them, which is fucked up because it feeds them a little bit. But
It changes them
If you
too.
don't-
I'm telling you, it changes them.
yeah, it makes them feel like they're part of the show.
Yeah,
Or whatever.
absolutely.
They are.
They
the
are.
The trolls are part of it. So like you have your fans, you have your majors club or your subscribers.
Yeah.
And you have your followers, and then you have your trolls, and then you have like straight up fucking haters.
You know
what I mean?
I think that's a
It's
great
like-
idea. You should have subs for followers and subs for trolls. That would be cool.
Some trolls.
Yeah, I love it.
Oh, that'd be
Hey,
cool.
I
you
think
just gave me an
your
idea for
trolls
Ground
your
Control.
trolls are actually they know they're part of your stream. You make them
Oh,
part of
yeah,
it.
yeah.
They would probably love the idea of having a troll badge. You know, they can come in there, letting them know the whole place. You know, whatever.
yeah.
I think it's a good idea.
I had one guy that was really a whole group of dudes. They were after my ass, and then I got to talking to them, and then they started riding clean.
Yeah,
Yep.
But they really just want to be accepted.
and they're fast. Usually, they're fast as fuck.
Oh
Yeah.
God, they're good gamers, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they just want people
really
to
good.
know how fast they are, so they wreck everyone. But they're usually just fast kids. You know, that just get anxious.
Yeah,
I do. It really. I'm amazed by the talent of the young people, and I want to. It's for as much wreckers there are out there. There's a lot of really mature racers for their age.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
crazy.
yeah.
They can be patient. They understand, the rotation of the car and not being able to. They get all that. And that maybe it is because
Gravity,
they grew up in dealing with physics and all the games they played. We didn't have that, but they have a different feel for it than we do, and it amazes me. And I love capturing those moments.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just a gamer. These guys are like, I used to race in fucking soapbox derbies.
You
I
can
used to
tell.
be a
Yeah.
fucking
You can tell that
go-kart
they
guy.
do.
I'm like, really? Holy shit.
These guys are some
Yeah.
of them are so good, and I love watching them
Yeah.
because you can.
Yeah.
It's not just matter of getting in and going fast around. I mean, it takes it. These guys that can finesse it, they can make the car do things you didn't realize was possible, and to see it happen and you can appreciate it. And I love capturing that. Because I have done it for a long time, and I can't do some of the things these kids can do, and I'm in awe.
Yeah,
It's
pretty
not a
amazing.
matter. It's not a matter. You can't just go fast. It's knowing when to burp the gas, when to tap the brake. It's knowing this and understanding it, and those kids just fucking get it. I
They
love
do.
it.
I think it's an 80-20 too. I think it's about 80% of them are like me, just kind of riding around getting accidentals fast
Yeah.
and accidental slow. And then there's 20% or 10% that are understanding it.
Yeah.
And it's like, whoa. And I'm really trying to crack the code. I think probably at about 1,000 hours, I'll be ready. But right now, I haven't found what makes you faster, what makes you slow.
Well, I can tell you right now, it's the fact that you're using one of the issues.
Yeah.
Because there's probably a couple because you're a streamer and it's you have to talk and things like that. But when you have assists, you're automatically going to be slower.
You can't get
Because you
past them.
cannot kick the car into an uncomfortable situation, and you have to be a little bit uncomfortable to be fast. You have to
Well,
be
maybe I
almost
should try
skating. Yeah.
Every time I try it, I can't slow the car down. Like,
I
the
would
car won't
do-
stop.
Well, then you have to mix with your braking in your.
There's
Get the brakes
there's a
better.
smooth braking that you can put on.
Well, it's
You can
probably
turn
more.
that
It's
on.
the overshoot that I had to adjust on mine. The sensitivity and the overshoot that I had to adjust on my
Yeah.
braking, because it would either be all fucking locked in or it would be the slowest, gain. So I turned the overshoot off. So when it's 1-to-1, when I have the pedal halfway, it's only half, and it's not going to gradually get harder. It's going to go as hard as I push. I have complete control of
You
my
got the
brake. pedal.
R5. If you want to try my settings, I can.
Well, what I do, and this just sounds like me, I just make it where anybody can come in at any time and
That's
play.
absolutely.
So we don't have custom setups in my lobbies.
We don't do it
because
either, but
I
Yeah, I
want a
don't.
normal person to play this game. Like, yeah, I can win. I can drive. If you can drive a car, you can win.
Yeah.
The custom setups, when I turned them on, and I saw some guys that were really average, all of a sudden the best in the room.
That's
and then
me.
When I turned them off, I seen them
That's me.
drop back down to nothing, to like in the middle. I'm like, oh, okay, you're just normal too.
Yeah.
But those custom setups are really overpowered in a good way.
Yeah.
But I really do enjoy doing endurance every day.
Me too.
Every stream we'll do 1 or 2 endurances, and that's when you can kind of dabble with the custom in the pit stop.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
I found my car gets way faster coming out of that. By,
Yeah.
moving the tires on the right side down and the
Jumping the
torque
wedge.
and
Yeah.
the wedge, and
Yeah.
not torque, wedge.
Mhm.
But yeah, it's super badass. It's really deep. That endurance race is a highlight for all the people.
So I think
We
that 100% race during that would be fun.
hell yeah.
To see where people are. And I'm not talking 4-time the wear. Let's just do it 1-to-1, a real race, flags and everything, and let's see how
race.
a real
That'd be
race.
fun, yeah.
See
Yeah,
how that
yeah.
goes.
I'd try it. I'm definitely down, especially on Saturday.
Yeah, that'd be
Or
fun.
Saturday, Sunday. That'd be fun to do that.
And some guys that, and we'll, obviously it'll just be guys that we know they're gonna, and most of our guys will. and be good at it and try. So it's going to come down to probably strategy and how well you take care of your shit. The real deal.
Right.
The only thing we got to figure out is the settings, like damage and.
No, it's going to be a real race, Bobby. A real 100%. Everything's going to be legit the way it would be. Flags, everything. You know, black flags, damage. Yeah, yeah. The works. You get out in lap 10, you're going to watch a long time. That's what you're going to do.
Yeah.
Or you can go start another lobby. You can start the losers lobby. That's what we'll call that.
I like how you attack back. Dude. That's awesome. I'm the same. I'll tell them to suck my dick. I'll tell them they go, lick my balls. I don't give a fuck. Hopefully that doesn't get you cut off on here.
No, not at all. Not at all. No, as long as we're not, making fun of kids, or sexually being stupid, there's nothing we really can, or, being hateful, there's nothing we'll get in trouble over. And
I'm just saying, dealing with these trolls that are coming in attacking,
no.
It's rough.
And I think the 24-hour one we'll have the opportunity to have a lot of private stuff too, but I don't mind having the trolls be in there part of that. Matter of fact, we'll have a 2-hour block where we'll invite the trolls in, and if we finish the race,
open lobbies, troll open.
If we win, if one of us three wins out of the lobby, then they lose. They have to stop us. That they can have at it. Stop.
It becomes part of the game.
Hell yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
They'll
be there.
They'll come on for it. We'll be the only ones in there that's not wrecking. Everyone jumps in.
No, like yesterday, I streamed for 3 hours, completely locked with passwords, and it was clean.
Yeah.
But I got no growth. You know what I mean? None.
That's the problem. That's the other problem.
I said I'm turning this shit off, and I'm gonna make it open.
Yeah.
And some of my guys are like, I don't know, dude. And
I
I'm like, I got to.
I have
can't
gotten
grow as a streamer.
Most of my growth has came from racing in lobbies, not streaming, because I have my name on it, and then they'll come check it out. Especially if I'm able to lock in then and really do well, and I'll fucking kick ass and race people really clean, barely touching them, making them think, Jesus Christ, this guy. So when I friend request them, then they're more apt to go take a look.
I've never tried that. I only play it when I'm streaming.
Yeah, no, I am a racer first, streamer second. So that that's a little bit different dynamic for me. I'm learning the streaming part. The racing part is what I love.
Hell, that's so cool that you're so passionate about that.
It is. I am. I have been forever. It's been crazy, and to see it grow to what it has become has been the greatest. The greatest thing. And we moved it. Let me explain that to you. The community moved it to where it was, and now the community is potentially breaking it the fuck down. It's a change of dynamic. The community was passionate about it. There were web pages up there that guys were selling cars, paint schemes for $50-$60. I mean, it was a whole industry around this game. Outside of it for mods and paint schemes, and guys were making money left and right doing this, and the community grew. That's what I'm saying. It can grow that big if there's that many people passionate about it. But you have people coming in and making it, that want to just make it trolly like that. It's hard. So they need to have They need to have the multiplayer. You can have it where it's lock lobby, or open or whatever. But we used to be able to have rating control, a true rating, not just bullshit they have, but a rating control. You had to have a 300 plus to even get in this lobby. So you didn't lock it; you just locked it to a rating, and it was a true rating. If you were always getting out of races or always wrecking all the time, it kept track of that shit. And to let people know that you're not really that dependable, and maybe we want to have a good race. We're not going to have those people in here for this one.
It's a hard thing. Like I don't know if you've ever tried this game, Assetto Corsa Competition. It's a racing game, sim racer, and I find that it is the most reactive video game I've ever played with my will.
What's it called?
But they're Assetto Corsa Competition.
Never heard of it.
It's like race room that we played.
It's called ACC.
Yeah.
You should check it out. It's like $6-7. And it is, when you turn this game on and you hit the gas pedal, you feel the speed fly off the monitor. It's like, holy shit.
That's what I'm talking about.
What a game.
Yeah.
It is amazing. But they are very strict about how you can race and how you can't and how you get in the lobby, and you have to practice for 30 minutes, then you do your qualifying. then you play the race, and then if you race and you wreck, then you get kicked out.
So
of this
that is not
certain group.
that's not for your average player. You know, that
Yeah,
is
yeah,
for your
it's
serious
very-
player, and that's I like that. You know, I think iRacing,
Yeah.
other than the money, you know, was my kind of racing. I enjoyed it, but the money thing is ridiculous, and there's fucking wreckers in there too, and then you get pissed because
Yeah.
you're paying for it. So fuck that. But
And it's
Yeah.
competitive.
So like it's a
Only-
fine line, and then you got NASCAR, who has a great lobby system. I mean, the lobby system is amazing, but the problem with it is that there needs to be a pause button.
in
You just hit pause and in the middle of the race, it stops everyone, and then the host can go in and go troll out.
no, so
And then you go, okay,
you
that'd be great.
you probably not pause the game, but you used to be able to serve. And when you have server ability, you have complete control. I can look at watch the race from everybody's camera, you know, everybody's car. So you would have somebody moderating a race, checking, watching around, and then they can kick them out during the race. You have complete
Wow.
control while you're serving a race. You have complete mod control, complete. So we had people that were actually monitoring just the race the whole time,
They
watching
need
from
to
like
add that shit like yesterday.
watching from like
Yeah,
the blimp angle from down on the screen. You can see everything. I mean, and
Bird's eye view.
yeah, everything. You know, that's what I'm talking about. That's the level they took NASCAR 4 to online. You know, because the community was that big and that passionate, and now it became more and more about the single player experience and feeling more authentic, that they got away from because the community went away, got smaller.
I've never even turned on the single player. I only want to do multiplayer. I want to
Yeah.
play with humans. I don't care about
Yep, I haven't
the,
done it.
not that the AI is not good. It's great, but that's boring. I want to play against people.
Yeah,
I want to meet people and play. You know, that's just my opinion.
I
That's what
agree.
makes it badass.
I think
Human
so.
beings.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So honestly, even like other racing games during the 24, I wouldn't mind checking out that one during the 24. Maybe
Yeah,
you know,
Assetto
doing that.
Corsa.
Yeah.
Another one I found that was really a hidden gem is called Dirt Rally 2.0.
Huh.
Oh, I got that.
Yeah, it's a banger, bro. About 30 minutes of that game and you'll be exhausted because the force feedback is really cranked on that one.
Yeah, I love
Yeah,
that.
it's
Flying down a
and-
narrow track.
just a dirt road.
Oh, is it like
Between
a
both
rally
sides.
course?
Yeah.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah,
That'd be
and
fun.
I really enjoy that game. And then I found Forza Motorsport, the newest one, to be a good time, a really good time. If you like road tracks,
I
really
do.
found a good time on that.
I
Yeah,
do.
that's a good game.
Not in NASCAR. The cars
No,
they're too heavy and bulky for me. I love driving I love road courses in like a GT, you know, or a you know, even a Formula car or something like that that you can really get aggressive with. A cup car is not. It's
Made to
not
do
built to be a fucking race car on the street. It's not built for it.
Yeah. Well, I only play the cup cars because I find the other ones just kind of be snooze fest. Like I don't feel the adrenaline.
Yeah.
And I know that sounds kind of sacrilegious probably to say that in here, but like the trucks and the other thing, I was just like, oh, this is boring. Let's get the speed.
Yeah.
I like the speed. And then, so when I play the NASCAR, the cup cars, we just start running down the tracks. And after a while, we're ripping Watkins Glen, and you know, it's getting really competitive. Everybody's getting good
I
at it,
told
so-
I told Bobby
You won the other day.
when you guys were in there in South Carolina, he's like, let's get in there. He's like, well, I don't want to. Let's wait till they're done with South Carolina. I was like, listen, he's on a road course trip. I guarantee you, it's gonna be road course after road course now once they get going. And sure as shit, you guys went to Chicago after, and that's great. Your group does that.
Dude,
Your
I
lobby.
never do Chicago. I'll do it maybe once a whole stream.
He did.
Like,
That was the one we were in for.
Yeah.
Charlotte, and then
Yeah.
and then Chicago right after. But
Chicago's a shit show, but you know, it's Chicago.
I think it's a fun track, though.
Yeah,
I enjoy it.
It's a good stream. It's good for
I'll hear
streaming.
about it.
You know,
I hate.
But
road
it's not Daytona.
no.
You
Well,
know, Daytona rips.
I haven't been on it since the update. Or no, we went on it last
Daytona?
night. We did go on it last.
The road course?
No, is there a road course to Daytona? In the game?
No.
No. No, he's talking
Daytona
about.
kicks ass.
I haven't been in
Oh.
Daytona since the new patch.
Well,
what-
Yeah, we
that-
did
the-
Daytona and Talladega last night.
Oh,
the drifting is way better now. Dude.
Good.
They've updated. The updating on that is like Made the game tighter. The drafting. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Drifting.
No,
is
it
terrible.
was crazy.
Drifting
The draft was
2.0.
crazy. The slipstream, as they call that in Europe.
Yeah.
Slipstream, and I don't know why we call it the draft. It's so American, you know.
Yeah, I should call it slipstream.
It is. I love
America.
slipstream. Yeah, but anyway, I definitely, I think there's gonna be a lot of stuff I think we could do with the guys to kind of, you know, bring the two communities, and a lot of them race together anyway. I've seen a lot of you guys now in our little group chats that we have set up
Oh,
for the
yeah,
guys
all the
that, you
same.
know, yeah, it's the same groups. They go back and forth. I love it.
And CB Starfish, I haven't talked with him yet, but I'd like to get some stuff going with him.
I tried to reach out to him. I think he's a young kid that just, you know, does his own thing. He might not be. And I don't know if you ever watched his stream. He's unique in the way he interacts. I can't do that. That
Yes,
kid
he
is
does.
nonstop, and I can't understand what he's saying. I don't know what he's going sometimes. Sometimes he's answering questions I don't see on the chat. I mean, he's impressive. But I don't think he would want to do anything collaborative with me that would
Oh, he
be
wouldn't? Okay.
beneficial to him.
I haven't asked him. And then there's another guy I saw. I see a couple other streamers, but I won't say their name until I don't. They may not want to be a part of us saying anything, so I have to ask
Yeah.
them out. They may not want to be.
I would, any one of them. I wish anyone, and maybe if people see you and I collabing a little bit, maybe they will want to
I
get
think
in.
so.
You
I
know,
think it's going to build.
maybe
everything up.
we're tearing down the walls. Everyone's being protective because it has been kind of a chaotic community, and now that we're showing some unity, maybe people want to be a part of that. People want to unite. No one wants to be, you know, alone. That's sad.
I think that it's important to have a community that just makes everything grow.
I think so.
I've seen it firsthand. I used to be in a band, and you know, we'd play these shows, and then 3 or 4 other bands would join up with us, and the next thing you know, when we weren't playing, they were playing. We were at their shows, and we were playing, they were playing, and it just built a scene.
Hell yeah,
and I
man.
think that's what NASCAR needs. You know, it needs like a scene.
You got a
And
culture
that's what we're
going.
doing.
Yeah,
Yeah, makes it cool.
yeah.
And
I
a lot
think
of these racers, they're really, really good, and they want to build their thing up. They might want to consider streaming. I know a lot of my guys are putting TTV at the back of their name.
Yeah.
After my stuff, so I'm like, hey, all these guys are looking like they're about to form up. So
Yeah.
I'm excited for all those guys that are wanting to come and not. I mean, I'm not the best racer, but I've been working hard at the streaming. So
Yeah.
if I could get the racing in with it, ooh, I'm going to be a force.
You are a force. You're fun to watch. Listen, no one. If you think people are coming to watch the best racer, you're crazy. It's not
they're
not
not.
entertaining. That is not gonna. Now people might come and watch because they, you know, and their highlights, you know, or watch them.
Oh,
but
yeah,
but
yeah.
they'll come watch their stream. It's not going to be entertaining to watch a guy just dominate out front. No one wants to see that. It's the interaction. It's the off the wall stuff. It's the crazy things that keep them interacted. You do all those things. The racing is secondary. The games are secondary.
Driving left, you know, you're going left.
Yeah, even shooter games. The games are secondary. A lot of it's you know,
Yeah.
the people are they're
Streaming's
hopefully
about personality.
hopefully it is. You know,
No, it is. It definitely 100% is. I've learned that in 9 months. Let me tell you that.
man, I can't believe you've only been doing it 9 months.
Yeah. no
Yeah.
kidding.
9 fucking months too, dude. Like every fucking day. I had the days off in the beginning. I'll do 3 days a week, and I'll try this. And now I'm 7 days, and it's like I hardly have time to build transitions. Now I'm like, what am I gonna do?
Yeah,
But if I don't go hard, someone else will. You know? It's like,
Yeah.
you know, gotta go hard. Gotta go hard.
I'm proud of you. That's crazy. It's awesome.
It's hard. It's hard. It's hard. But it's also awesome.
Yeah.
To play fucking video games, dude.
No kidding. Goals.
Yeah.
Well, listen, what I would like to do is I'm going to line some things up this week during the week, and maybe by Wednesday, Thursday, at some point when you have time, maybe we can just make sure we have our. I'm gonna make sure I have a screen, or we can both make sure we have scenes set up where our cameras can all be together, so that
Yeah.
you know, as far as our
We could make this a whenever you want to do it kind of thing. We could just like if you want to do it whenever, because I'm always streaming. I'm always
Okay.
floating, and you guys are getting big, and so if you want to, I don't know how often you want to do it, but I'm down.
okay.
I'm down.
Okay.
I'm in NASCAR, dude, deep. I'm not coming out for a while.
That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. I mean, that's what it's gonna take. That's what it's gonna take. You know, people like that are willing to build the game.
I
The,
didn't
the
do-
right way. Build it the right way. You know.
Well, for me, I streamed for 9 months, and then it was like, it was cool, you know. It was like, and I have a little spurt. My friends all showed up the first month. They were cool with me, and then the second month it was fucking crickets. I'm talking me sitting there at a monitor by myself all night, every night.
Mhm.
And then as it went down the road, I got down to I got my birthday in October, and I was like, I'm got a couple little extra money here. Let's get a couple games, and I picked up Ninja Gaiden and Arc Raiders, and then I had a little bit more, and I had 3 or 4 other games I was looking at, and then I saw NASCAR 25, and I put it in the cart, and I took it out of the cart, and I put it in the cart, and I took it out of the cart, and I put it back. I said, fuck it, I'm gonna try it. If I don't like it, I'll return it. I put it in, I hit buy, and then I played the first night, and I was like, that's kind of cool. And then the second night, I was like, oh, this is real fun.
Yeah.
And then next thing I know, I was playing it like pretty hardcore to the end of last year, all through December and November and December. And then the end of December, people started piling into the stream. And I was like, holy shit. Like, not like 3 or 4 guys. I'm talking, I was getting up in the double digits.
I saw you with 80. I saw you with 80 at one
Yeah.
point. Yeah.
Oh, well, that was bots. I don't think I've ever hit the 80 mark.
Oh,
I think I've hit, the highest I've hit is the 50s or the 60s.
it's still good, man, for a race game.
But it was crazy. And then I was like, that car's being good to me. I gotta be good to it. So I started giving, and then in January I said, that's it, fuck it, we're going NASCAR, and then everything else is gonna take a back seat to NASCAR. That's just how it's gonna be. So that's kind of the story there.
Good. Well, I think
Yeah.
what happened to you, Randy? Bobby, don't do that. Bobby,
Else, Randy?
Bobby,
No.
stop doing that. He's putting
Is he gone?
masks. He's putting masks
No,
on his picture and his. I've got him up for our recording, and he's doing stupid
Nice.
shit. He's being goofy.
Nice. I was
Well,
too
listen,
long.
are you
Long
working
winded.
today? Are you streaming?
Yeah, I'm gonna stream in 45 minutes.
Okay, well, I'm not going to keep you. I'm going to let you get prepped, but we're going to come hang out with you a little bit if you don't mind.
Yeah,
And
man,
then,
anytime.
Good.
What time are y'all going today?
We're
I'm
probably
about to hop on.
we're just going to play today. We're not going to go on today. We're just going to
Come
come hang
on,
out with
bro.
you. Yeah.
And you can
there's
get in
a-
Discord with me too. That'd be cool.
Okay.
All right, yeah.
If y'all want.
Absolutely.
There's a big ass room with both of our groups in there. There's
Oh,
Millennials
really?
in there, Buster's in there, Nikki J Blunts, all of them. Yeah,
Oh
we got
man, that'd be
18
great. Yeah, that'd be great.
Well, they all
Y'all
know
just
you're
come
getting
in
on.
and
They know you're all right.
We'll
Cool.
we'll get a Discord. We'll get a Discord with just us 3 in there.
All right.
That way it doesn't get too chatty.
Cool.
Because a lot of times when I get with the racers, I love hearing my community and everything, but then it's just the stream becomes, oh, no, I was turning left, oh, and I got wrecked.
Yeah.
Oh, I got wrecked.
Yeah,
you know? So then,
we got an old guy that has to point out every little thing someone does.
I know.
And he's like 80. He's like, sons of bitches. He just let his little whiny voice.
you don't know how to drive, you whippersnapper.
Oh my God, it's exactly what he says. Exactly what he
yeah.
says. It's hilarious.
I know. All right, dudes. Well, I'll see y'all here in about 45 minutes.
All right, man. Thank you so
All right,
much.
Sounds good, man.
Thanks for the interview, dude.
Hey, man. Yeah, I'm so happy. I can't tell you how happy I am.
We're gonna rip it up.
We are.
Hell
I'm getting